Hello and welcome to the Top of the World. If it's your first time, I'm Simon and today we're wallpapering. Something completely different. So if my children were here, they'd learn how to wallpaper, or at least see wallpapering. I learned to wallpaper because I watched my mother wallpaper. She wallpapered everything, all the time, many times. She was always wallpapering. Her father was wallpapering, he was a painter and decorator. And I'm assuming she saw him and learned it from him. If not, she just learned it herself. Anyway, wallpapering. What do you need? Wallpaper. Now I'm using this thick, plain white covering paper, and I'm doing that because I'm not sure of the finish I'm doing on the walls yet, but this will protect the plaster and the plasterboard and everything else if I paper over it, or I can just paint if the joints are good enough. So you need a flat table, wallpaper paste, wallpaper, tape measure, scissors, knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. That's a proper knife. But we're not going to use that. I'm going to stick with this one because this is better for wallpapering. So I've already measured my wall. I know what I want. I'm going to cut my first sheet at the height I want. Helps if you've got a square. I'll take all this things out of the pocket now. Right, now I'm trimming the ceiling and the wall. I'm also applying skirting, so it kind of gives us a bit of leeway as to where we're going with that. So this is how I do it. I put the next roll on top of the first sheet, like so. Roll that out to there. Cut my second sheet. Turn the roll around. Roll out my third one. And if you was using pattern wallpaper, you can do it like this. And then what you do with pattern wallpaper is you line up the pattern, then you leave yourself a bit of extra at the top and the bottom, and then you trim it to make sure your pattern lines up, which is your priority. But this is plain, so I can just do this like this. So I should be able to get 4 lengths out of the roll. Now the other good thing about this plain white covering paper, they call it, cover bad walls here, there's a lot of walls are bad, is it's cheap. It's really cheap. Right, that gives us 4 pieces. I'm going to need more than 4 pieces for the wall that I'm doing. Done that, in a roll. So that gives me my 6 pieces. This is what I need for this wall. Now, then we're going to roll it in reverse to take out some of this. What I don't want to do is put any creases in it. Now, do you paste the wall or do you paste the paper? Don't put it in the comments. Right, it's subjective. You can paste the paper. Some people paste the wall. Depending on which country you are and which paste you buy, which wallpaper you buy, it will tell you to do it different ways. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to paste the wall and the wallpaper, and I'm going to do that because the wall is dry plaster wall. It's dry wall, and it's got plaster on it. It's dry. It wants to have a layer of this. And I paste the paper because it makes it supple, makes it pliable. So then I apply a layer of paste to the paper. Now you can put this on with a roller, or you can put it on with a pasting brush. And the reason I'm putting it on with a pasting brush and not a roller is I've only got to do a few sheets, and it takes longer and more water to wash out the roller than the job warrants. And our water prices for how long it takes to wash out a roller don't warrant using it, so we're going to use a paste, a brush. We're going to use a brush, a paste. Right, let's move the camera. Now, unfortunately, this wound ain't big enough to be able to get a distant shot, a reasonable camera angle in what I'm doing here. And would you normally paper into the corners first? No, you wouldn't. Unless you absolutely sure. Right, so there you go. That's how you do that. So thanks, Mum. Probably the first time you've seen me wallpaper, even though I've done it 1,000 times. No pattern, because I know you'd be proud if I could. I was paying attention, see. Here I am in my orange thing on my head. You never thought. And congratulations to my mum, she passed 80 just 3 weeks ago. So, well done on her. And there you are. So for all you guys out there say you can't wallpaper, that's just an excuse. I've seen men do TIG welding like you just wouldn't. And say, oh, I can't do that. No, you can. Anybody can do it, you just got to practice at it. And if you paste the walls and the paper and you make a mistake, it's easier just to peel it off and go again. Right, so that's that all done. Well, it's another day gone, wallpaper's dry, and what I was trying to explain yesterday, or the day before that, was where that was going to sit and how it was going to go. So that is now screwed to the wall. You can see the temporary blocks I put on there, whilst I was putting in there, but I've now screwed that into the wall in its final position. And I've done that so that it's in a nice environment so I can continue the further layers of varnish. So we've still only got the first layer of varnish on here, but it never really went hard enough to sand it off. So that runs from one side to the other. And now I can start building the cabinet underneath. And I know I'm doing it in reverse, but it's the way I've got to do it. So each one of these sections there's a drawer in, and then there's going to be 6 cupboards underneath it, and then the cabinets are going to go across on the wall there, but that's in there now. And that allows me to do other things like putting the toe and groove on the wall up to the bottom level of the cabinets. So that's it for today. I don't know if the wallpapering was any use to anybody or not, but thanks for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Consider subscribing if you're not. Doesn't cost you anything. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.